Hello, English learners. Welcome back to English Pulse Pod, the podcast where you learn real English for real life. I'm your host, and today we're going to focus on one very common situation: forgetting someone's name, asking for contact details, and speaking naturally in daily life. Let me tell you a quick story. Last month, I attended a conference. The next day, a man walked up to me, smiling and said, "Hey, David." Guess what? I completely forgot his name. I froze for a second, but then I said, "I'm really sorry, your name just slipped my mind. Could you remind me?" And you know what? He didn't feel bad at all. He just laughed and told me his name. So here's the lesson. Forgetting names happens to everyone, even native speakers. Let's practice a short dialogue. I'll play both roles, listen carefully. Hey, how's it going? B, pretty good, thanks. It was great meeting you last week at the workshop. Yes, absolutely. By the way, I'm really sorry, but your name has just slipped my mind. Could you remind me? B, of course. I'm Anna. Don't worry, it happens to me all the time. See? Polite, simple, and natural. Here are the useful phrases from that dialogue. How's it going? A natural way to say hello. Your name has slipped my mind. A polite way to say you forgot. Don't worry, it happens to me all the time. A friendly response. Okay, repeat after me. How's it going? Your name has slipped my mind. Don't worry, it happens to me all the time. Now let's try another situation. Meeting near the office. Hi, do you work around here? Yes, my office is right around the corner. By the way, here's my card with my contact details. Thanks. I'll send you an email. Here. Around the corner means very close by, and contact details means your phone number, email, or other information. Another short example. I can't talk right now. I'm in a bit of a hurry. B, no problem. Let's catch up later. The phrase "in a bit of a hurry" means you don't have much time. All right, let's practice together. Repeat after me. How's it going? It slipped my mind. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Can I have your contact details? Good. Now let's add some everyday English. I'm terrible with directions. I always get lost in new cities. I'm terrible with numbers. I can never remember phone numbers. And I'm terrible with names. I forget them so quickly. These are natural ways to describe your weaknesses in English. And here's a fun fact. Research shows that most people forget a new person's name within just 5 minutes of meeting them. So if you forget names, you are not alone. That's all for today's episode of English Pulse Pod. Today you learned how to handle embarrassing moments in English, politely ask someone to remind you of their name, ask for contact details, and use natural phrases like around the corner and in a bit of a hurry. Remember, English is not about perfection, it's about connection. If you enjoyed this episode of English Pulse Pod, share it with a friend who's learning English. And keep practicing every day. Thanks for listening to English Pulse Pod. Stay confident, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next episode.